Good evening, all. I chose to do my mission report on the Mars Odyssey mission. Here pictured is the Mars Odyssey launching in Florida at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. It was launched on April 7th, 2001 at 11:01 a.m. and it arrived on Mars on October 24th, 2001. It took 7 years to reach 7 years, excuse me, 7 months to reach Mars. It's the longest lasting Mars mission that we have, and it completed its mission objectives between February 2002 and August 2004. The main reason they launched the mission was so that they could map the amount of chemical elements and minerals found on the surface of Mars, as well as get an idea of how much radiation is present in the atmosphere. Scientists did make a discovery. The discovery was that there are vast amounts of water ice in polar regions just below the surface of Mars. Here shown is actually a picture that Themis took, which is a tool they use to determine these minerals, that determine what minerals are on Mars, and these minerals are only found in water. So here we see the blue parts, which are the polar parts, the colder parts, and that's where they discovered the water on Mars. This is another picture taken, and it's more of the topography of Mars. It's the vast amount of craters that are on there. This is kind of just a picture of the spacecraft of Odyssey. The five main goals of Mars Odyssey were to one, globally map the topography of Mars; two, determine the amount of hydrogen on the shallow surfaces of Mars; three, they wanted to acquire some high-resolution spatial as well as spectral images of the surface minerals that are present on Mars. They wanted more information on the surface of Mars, and their fifth goal was to determine whether or not the radiation levels were safe for humans so that we could explore Mars. They did use three types of tools on Mars. One being a gamma ray spectrometer, which was used to determine the presence of the elements; Themis, which is used to determine the presence of minerals that are only found in water; and Marie, which was used to determine the amount of radiation found on Mars. The main four science goals for Mars exploration are to determine whether or not life ever existed on Mars, to characterize the climate, get more geological information, and potentially prepare for human arrival. So there's that, and here's my references. Thank you.